We got Ed Trippas of Princeton here making the final in the steeplechase. How'd that feel for you out there?
I felt good. Yeah, it felt pretty smooth. I was pretty happy. I think an honest race suits me. I mean, I'm happy with the tactical race as well. So,
Yeah.
but it was good that the Montana State guy kind of strung it out because I think it made it a little safer rather than have to worry about like running around people on the last lap
Yeah.
or whatever. So yeah, it felt good.
It looked like with 200 to go, I don't know if you were looking off to your coach or something when he sort of broke away. Like, were you thinking like, not worth it? I know I've got my spot. Or what's going on?
Yeah. I kind of was watching the clock a little bit. Kind of knew we were comfortably in the time spots and like didn't need to push the last lap when we were comfortable qualifying. So yeah, I get it though. Like he's going for the world standard. I assume 8:22 and like just off it, which is pretty impressive. Leading it, so yeah, good by him.
Yeah, and I messaged Robbie Andrews about this before, and he said like, you know, in a hot weather it might not suit you, but like cooler conditions, you're very dangerous. So it looks like the forecast for the final, it's gonna be rainy, maybe not super hot. You excited about that?
Oh, I mean, I'm prepared for anything. I think 3 years ago was my last time I was at NCAAs when it was in Austin, and it was like the races got moved up in the day, and it was at 2 p.m. and the feels like was about 110, and I just wasn't ready for that. And I ran 8:33 regionals, and then I ran like 9:30 and was last at nationals. But I've come a long way, and I've run in hot conditions like last summer and stuff. So yeah, I feel pretty good about whatever the weather is.
Yeah. So what did you like unenroll last year, or what did you spend last year doing?
Yeah. So Princeton. Because of COVID, they said school went online for a year, and that was really tough, and it was kind of just a tough decision at the time, but me and a lot of teammates decided that we didn't want to end our Princeton careers with, like we would have had to graduate, do online school, graduate, not be able to compete.
Yeah.
So I took a year off of, like I wasn't in classes, I was just like, I was injured for a bit of it, and then like kind of got back into shape, and then did some races, and then had like a long season. But yeah, I was unenrolled, and so that allowed me to come back this year and run for Princeton, which was awesome. Yeah.
And so going into this meet, like, what's your goal? What are you hoping to achieve in the final?
I mean, I'm trying to win, and I think like every athlete's in the same spot, and if you're not trying to win, you're not really, you haven't come to the right place. So yeah, and I think that's a realistic goal for me, and a lot of guys in the field should have that same goal.
Yeah. And how do you feel like you'll recover? Is it, you know, I think it was 8:20s you ran today or something around there. Like in terms of recovering 2 days later for the final, how do you think you'll handle it?
I mean, I'm in pretty good shape, so whatever, like last 2 weeks ago, regionals 8:32 felt pretty comfortable, and today 8:20 whatever felt pretty good, and like so I think honestly like the biggest thing that gets me in steeplechases is like the water jumps. I have to work on my ankles getting strong because I'll get like kind of sore if I've done a bunch of water jumps on the same foot or whatever, so that's like the biggest thing for me. Just making sure they're like nice and mobile.
And Princeton, you guys got a ton of qualifiers for this year. Do you guys have team goals there?
Yeah, I mean, indoors we were fifth, just off the podium. And outdoors we got 16 men, I think, qualified. So I think it was like the most people competing maybe, or like second most. So which is crazy for a school that doesn't have any scholarships or whatever, and is Ivy League. Obviously, it's very academically demanding. But yeah, I mean, we want to get on the podium. So yeah, I'm just trying to do my part, and I know everyone else is as well.
Yeah. All right. And I'm sure do you feel like a little pressure as, you know, one of maybe the projected top scorers for the team?
Not really. Honestly, like I think the pressure is internal, and I just want to do well for the team. Yeah.
All right. Well, nice run today. Thanks for the time.
Thanks. Appreciate it.